Isn't this the coolest environment to be in? For the National PTSD Service Association, I'm Sandra LaFlamme, the founder and president, along with founder and president Mark LaFlamme. He's out here as well. And we're on what I call a 40-acre preserve in the middle of Sarasota that no one really even knows about it because it's on a road that no one knows about. But it's fully gated in, fenced in, private ownership of Tony Pretzel, of House Pretzel German Shepherds, fabulous host. Every other Sunday we're doing field training. They start out in the field in the morning doing trail work, and where we are right now is agility and working with the dog and what they're doing to keep the dog drive going. So today, 11 o'clock, I might demonstrate my dogs depending on where they are, but you get to see this fabulous sight. These are miniature horses. Tony has miniature horses. Ultimate distraction. Friends and family and kids are welcome of our recipients, of the professional handlers, or people who are clients of those professional trainers that are here. So it's a closed group, and the only way you know about some of the progress we're making or the ongoing support we have at the National PTSD Service Association is to welcome you into a live event, because as the people out there who are supporting us and supporting these veterans and first responders with having their PTSD completely ameliorated. This is not a pill. It is prescribed. I am not a pharmacist. However, this has to be prescribed for you as a first responder or a veteran to be a recipient. So it comes by referral only. And thank you for your support, because pharmacists usually have jobs working at CVS or Walgreens. We are supported solely from my husband and I's business and your generous donations. So these dogs are not family dogs, but they will be with a family for a very, very long time. And we make sure that this is a furry ball of fun, and the work that goes into making it a furry ball of fun, you'll get to see glimpses. 90% of the people that are out here training are not going to want to be filmed. You can understand why. That's why I'm here. And so if I have the opportunity to be filmed and that works out, that's great. So I'm going to turn the camera to full circle so you get to see a little bit of our environment, including I'm always on the go. I just pulled up with two of my dogs, my personal dog and a dog that used to be a recipient that now cannot have his dog full-time. What happens to these dogs? Well, they're not a family dog, but they stay with the family forever. But if it happens to be a recipient that doesn't have family members that that dog has bonded with and go with, and something happens to them, so yes, of course, that dog will come back to me. I am personally responsible. And if the dog is such a one-owner dog, the dogs all know me from puppyhood, then if they can't be rehomed because that's too difficult on the dog, then ultimately I'm responsible. I'm not going to collect dogs. It's my mission. And to help even our local German Shepherd Rescue Group, what we're doing with EuroPro Canine is to rehome every rescue shelter dog there is out there. So it just takes more support, and we're doing it in a great duplicatable way. And we happen to be domiciled in Florida, which for the rest of the United States, if you don't have access to these services, get a hold of us here in Florida and we'll find a way to help you. It does mean that you'll need to travel to Florida to get your dog, to train with your dog, and for that process to start. It does start here at Euro Canine Pro, as far as if you have that prescription from your doctor. We will look at that PTSD certificate. It is a disability. We treat it as such. What goes on with you and your doctor is none of our business. We are just the pharmacist that's not handing out a pill. But if everything works out right and this is right for you, then after the vetting and the application process, then you too will not have a pill, but you will have a furry ball of fun. And it's a dog for life. It's not a family dog. It's for a disability. and it does get along with your family. So your family is included in that. And that's why this is a family-friendly environment. So I'll turn the camera around just a little bit. The miniature horses. Great distraction for working dogs. Now you're looking off into the agility course. Most of the handlers are parked just right behind where you see that miniature horse. I know right now they're working with drive training, and I can't tell if that's a competition dog handler out there. Well, you can't even see from here. Well, it is a good camera. I got a new phone just for the camera. Let's hope it's working. Then here are my two waiting to go. And we're right at the back of the property. Now watch this. There's a road there. Look at this, a whole fenced in area, little shelter. And Tony has a huge lake back there. This is so pretty. Oh, I recognize that bark. That's my husband's dog. Let's see. Let's move forward. Okay, I can tell far enough in the background that dog people would understand. That is a professional dog handler and their competition dog. And I do not have permission to film him. However, you can see where we are in this outdoor pavilion, waiting and watching. And you see the side of my husband. And our first dog in this program, Allie, is looking at the camera right now. She's looking at me. And I'm going to make sure that this handler comes into the screen. Hold on. And I'm going to move the camera over to here. Oh, you see Allie? This is another competition dog handler. Two competition dog handlers in the background. Hi, good boy. I'm going to do a shout out to the groups that are here. The neat thing about all of this is the dog is listening to you. No matter what the dog's doing, if it's one of our PTSD dogs, the similarities between the canine enforcement trainer and a PTSD dog is, the dog is not analyzing others except for what we predetermine is going to be a matchup for you. So a properly trained security dog is not making an assessment other than you're interpreting, and the dog is not moving until you're telling it to move. You were telling the dog how to move, and you're gonna, if somebody lets me film and it's a dog training at that level, but every dog that we're working with has the drive to be at that level, and then mirror it back to that owner who, when they have a PTSD event, that dog's special, what we've feted for that recipient, that dog now, from as soon as they're with that owner, is training to alert on that person. So they have the same ability as a great performing dog with their ability to smell. And so any of our recipients who have something coming on, that dog is going to smell it and alert on them. So the difference between a dog for PTSD and that handicap and a security dog, they might be the same bloodline, even the same litter, but the dog that's going to go on for security detail or bomb squad training is going to have some extra attributes that everyone who works with that type of training knows what they're looking for. The breeder who has those bloodlines, or like with Europro Canine, and we want to do with rescue shepherds, and that is we can assess what that shepherd can do. Hey Dolly, what are you doing?
I know you're doing a live.
Well, come on. Okay, here's Dolly Hiller.
Goodness.
Come on. You're part of the show.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. So Dolly posts on National PTSD Service Association. Tell them a little bit about yourself, because people know, like, and trust us.
Mm-hmm.
And more people are getting to know, like, and trust us. Me, through you, and everyone else that's working on this. Tell the camera a little bit about you. I'm going to make sure you're in the shot, okay?
Okay, no problem. Well, my name is Dolly Hiller, and I'm currently studying for my master's in PR at Full Sail University. And I feel very honored to be a part of the National PTSD Service Association. This is a phenomenal organization, and most of all, an incredible cause. Helping servicemen, service ladies and gentlemen overcome their PTSD, and what a better way with an awesome companion than a great service dog. So I'm just thrilled to be here and be a part of everything. I'm working with Sandra, who's awesome.
Good job. And I throw this equipment around, so it is like kind of battle worn, and it's wobbly. And stay in the shot. Okay. Right. This is my favorite thing about watching.
See my wrinkles.
Right. I know, mine too. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right. If I stand just like
look
this.
at my posture.
Right.
Okay.
The real life experience here.
Yeah, it's organic.
And like you had to tell them that.
Yeah.
Like they didn't get
Yeah.
that. Right.
Throw it in there.
This is my favorite thing about Perry Mason. I binge watched Perry Mason. And because I like that problem solving. And Perry, have you noticed he never answers a question? But the point is, they're trusting him to listen and to get to the answer by asking the right questions. My favorite thing about what you and I do and what we're doing with this foundation is we got a wide range of potential recipients, and also people to support our organization. We got a lot of groundwork so that we know the right questions to ask. The application is on nationalptsdserviceassociation.org, or you can type in nptsd.org. You can find us on Facebook, National PTSD, and PTSD Dogs. You can call me, Sandra LaFlamme, 941-961-5069. You can email me, ptsd.assistance@gmail.com. But we're at the point where all the levels of systems that are in place are not reaching the groups that we want to communicate how effective we are. And this field training we're going to continue to do, right? It's every other Sunday.
That's fantastic.
And Europro Canine group, you've met them.
Yep.
You've been out there.
Fantastic organization.
Right? very systematized, right?
Very organized, very organized.
This is not dog trainers, let's just see it and I'm going to charge you a lot of money.
No, it's nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
No.
These dogs, just as a result, I sent you pictures yesterday of one of our recipients who went back home to be with family for the first time since he had an event that caused him to be really radically diagnosed with PTSD, and the dog changed his whole family.
That's great. You took his first flight in the airplane?
Yeah. The dog traveled with him, no problem. Did you see the dog worried at all? He was sitting there with him on the plane. And he posted a picture, never posts pictures. He did of his dog. She came straight from her breeder and was matched up to him and was with him, and he had an at-home episode within weeks of having the puppy. I didn't know about it, but we had trained him and the puppy how to teach the dog to alert on him. And so when we got to an environment like this, he was telling me the training we'd given him already, that puppy had alerted on him. And
That's great.
you've only seen videos. You haven't gotten to meet him because they're so busy doing family stuff for Christmas, which never happened before.
Oh, that's great.
All the way leading up to what his major episode was and to getting the dog. Never have they been this social. He's volunteer of the year for his kids' elementary school last year. He and his dog, actually.
That's great. You know what I love about your organization is the accessibility. Like, the dogs are accessible. Everything is accessible. But we need your help too. We definitely do, don't you think?
Yeah.
We definitely need donation support, financial assistance. So everything is here. We have everything. We need your help.
Isn't that great? And the more people know, like, and trust us, or the more you get to know us, the more hopefully you're going to like us. We like each other, but I mean, we really like you too. And that's why we're being so transparent.
Yeah.
You know, some days you just got to put a hat on and go.
I wish I had my hat on.
Right, there you go. And you got to spend a little bit of time with my husband over here.
Awesome guy. Fantastic.
Co-founder, not anybody who's ever going to want to be on video. You got that about him. Did he let you take any pictures of him?
No. Well, I didn't want to, out of respect.
See, here it is. Like, that is the level of, this acreage provides like a spa environment for somebody who wants to be not left alone. This is not alone in Alaska. This is, you're not alone, but regarding your privacy.
This is beautiful. It is so beautiful.
And it's Florida. Really? This is,
yeah, you would never imagine.
I got a jacket on.
Yeah. I'm a little cold, but it's okay.
It's 70 degrees. What is it? Is it going to be 80 today?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm freezing. For those of you who are watching in Iowa, I'm freezing. I used to go jogging. If the snow started or rained, I loved the increased ionic. There's something in weather when there's active rain, there's increased oxygen in the air. I used to love it, and it would be like 10 below. And I come back, you know, I put the Vaseline on my nose, and I have a ski mask on, and I go running, and I come back with icicles on my eyes, and I was so energized because the oxygen exchange.
Is that here in Florida? I don't think so.
I think what they get that is when they get to the beach. Now, we have dog-friendly beach in Venice. We have dog-friendly access on Bird Key.
How about Siesta Key?
No real dog-friendly access because you got little kids out there, and you can't.
Oh, okay.
I'm also a licensed realtor, and I got to explain this sometimes. You got little kids out there. We don't want a biohazard event near the little kid.
Yeah, no, that's very true. I never thought about that. That's true.
That's the polite way of the biohazard.
Yeah. Well said.
My dogs are in the water so much in lakes and stuff. I can see them not coming out of the water, being just like a little kid being in the lake. But they're dogs. And if we get to a chance where I bring my dog out, even just for the camera, what do you think we should do? Should we bring Cowgirl out? See, they're working over there. And this is a very high-level group. So, but the dogs are anywhere from drive training to exactly like the like the law enforcement. Our lead trainer here is law enforcement. One of the come back into the shop.
He's law enforcement?
Yeah, he's a sheriff in Lakeland.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think
Joe?
I think Joe transports
Oh, I didn't know
prisoners.
that. Oh my goodness. Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. One of the funniest humans we get to be around, right? When it's you, me, and Joe out there. Like if you were watching our live training 2 weeks ago, and we did this off camera, and I was telling everyone, like Dolly's new.
I'm new.
She was supposed to bring the coffee and donuts. And only me and Dolly thought that was funny.
No one was funny. Yeah.
And Joe thought it was funny.
Yeah,
Everyone
else
else
was like,
everyone else is so focused on their dog, right?
Right.
And
that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
Exactly. The dog needs to benefit from our full attention, and that's how PTSD is ameliorated, where the recipient's full attention is going on with their life at the level that they want to, going everywhere with that dog. My husband goes everywhere with that dog. He's an active pilot, buys and sells airplanes, active financial planner. All of his clients that used to come into his office had been around his dog. He does Zoom meetings now. We have recipients that work in hospitals for the park system. The dog, depending on the profile of that dog has to go everywhere. My dog is having a little disconnect. She needs her own little support group because she's Cowgirl is used to crowds.
Oh. Yeah.
She's used to 20 people a day where I'm speaking.
So she feels like out of sorts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mommy, you're not. She's like, Mommy, you're just not enough for me. I'm used to crowds. Right? She's all over you, right? When
oh
I
my
bring her
gosh,
out.
I go to the house and she puts her arms.
So how about you keep talking on camera and I go get Cowgirl?
Okay, that sounds great.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so this is so beautiful here. I wish everyone could see how majestic it is, and it's just phenomenal. Here's some dogs that are just coming off of the field area. The owner, they get quite a workout. And what else can I say? This is just phenomenal. It's beautiful. I think Sandra's getting other dogs. And just like an airplane going over us, but we are not near the airplane. So this is very true. Anyways, let me see where she's at. Well, I hope everybody's getting ready for the holidays, and I know couldn't be a better place to spend the holidays than in Sarasota, Florida. We don't have snow. It's just beautiful here, and just wonderful. Some of the dogs getting ready to be trained. Process. They were trained earlier today. This trainer is just phenomenal. Joe has such amazing control with the dogs. See what's going to happen right now. How they put these in the center of the field. Hello. That's pretty interesting. What happens? On the ground here. Oh, there she is.
I don't have a normal ball toy.
Oh, I have a ball. I have a
Do you
I have a
really?
tennis ball.
Come on.
You want a tennis ball?
Sure. Sit. Good, good. You don't bother the dog. Stay. Nope. Nope.
You might get a little gray in the face, huh?
Grandma. we're come on. I'm also when I get on the bus. So this is a fun day. Reward system for my dog when we get done for her and I. It's tennis ball. What else did you want to talk about? Are you out of things?
I'm out of things to say, but because there's so many things. I don't know, really. It's
Right.
just really so
Okay, so-
phenomenal. I'm speechless.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do in between this workout here, okay, you're going to, do you want to just follow with the camera? That'd be great. Camera, watch.
Check for keys.
Oh, he's done.
Isn't she a show dog? Look at her. We're just going to look at beautiful cowgirl. Showgirl. Showgirl, you're a pretty girl. Okay, now she's working off grid. Here you go.
Okay.
What? Did you get an interview with Joe today?
Not an interview, but a lot of pictures, and that's what I needed.
You want to say hi, Joe, real quick? We're live.
Yes.
Okay, Dolly has the camera. There's Joe.
Hey, how you doing?
That was a couple words. Good job.
Joe is awesome.
Now, I think you're a sheriff in Lakeland. Do I have that right?
Bartow.
In Bartow.
Polk County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, you're a sheriff.
Bartow.
I didn't know that. Whoa.
She just knows you as
I
a
better
really
be
good
very
dog-
respectful now.
dog trainer. Okay, so you have your two dogs here today?
I'm gonna do some jumps with it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Well,
great.
Joe and not us.
Okay,
So-
maybe that's better. I don't know.
You're
Actually,
gonna. It's way better.
Okay.
So you're
Get the other dogs and we can do that. Go ahead and interview.
okay.
We're doing something different with our dogs.
I'm just gonna clear this away.
You want to interview everybody else that's out there?
Do they want to be interviewed?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are these two folks? Oh, these are dog.
Those people sitting down.
Oh, people. Do they want to be interviewed? You
Why
think?
not? It's all fun.
Come on, Dolly. You're gonna help me because at a certain point in time, I'm. Okay. This is our highly skilled Pomeranian who we
Yes.
treat like a highly skilled.
The boss, I heard.
This is
Okay.
Allie.
Ellie.
This is my husband who's not going to want to be interviewed. Did you want to say hi at all, Mark? No? Okay. Tobe will say hi to the camera. He's
So cute.
Mr. Photogenic.
I think he wants to get down or something.
And Joe thinks these folks want to be on the camera, but I know almost for a fact that they don't. So here comes Joe.
So now, will you get it to work? You want me to record this for you?
Will you hold on to Cowgirl while I do this? Yes. Dolly, you might have to move real quick. I'm ready.
Nico, here.
Sing soprano music? Madonna for us.
We run 5 and 6, holding barking at you. Huh? Yeah. Whenever you want to give them.
And you're worried about your ass.
Mal's got nuts. I'm in the zone. Nico, come.
Nervousness and all the tension and everything built up.
What did you do? He was rubbing his back. I'm feeling a little nervous and anxious myself.
I gotta be careful.
I do too. I just gotta wait for the kids to go to bed. That's what I said the other night.
But that type of thing is.
Let me see how long he's going to take. If he needs a longer respite from that dog event, then we'll go, and I'll have you follow me with her.
Later on, time enough.
Okay, you can
I know
follow me.
what you were doing.
Give me a heads up as soon as he gets ready. Oh wait,
And it's
he is
just-
ready. Sorry.
You really didn't ask me how I would.
Thank you. Run the blind.
Oh, he's got to go to the bathroom.
Then it worked perfect.
Okay, Dolly. Okay, that's a professional handler competition dog. You saw the older one first, the younger one. The dog only does what the owner tells him to. He spoke in German, so for anyone who speaks that language, it is not the key to everything. It's his choice. Of across the board, a lot of dog trainers at that level talk to their dogs with those terms. But it's existential when he's working with that dog, when it comes out of that pipeline, that puppy litter, we're looking for that behavior, that energy level, and a protection dog like what you just saw, that's drive work, and dogs listening for what daddy's telling him. He's bonded with Joe, it's Joe's dog. If Dolly and I were on camera talking, dog's not listening for anybody's voice except Joe's. So Joe's telling him what the dog, telling the dog what to do. Whether you heard it or not, the dog is not assessing what to do, not doing anything rogue. The older dog in particular will just have fun with them, work them real hard and let them go rest. The reward is they're taking that bite sleeve and running off with it. So the reward was, yeah, I did what I'm supposed to do. There's a reward in that. A day worked is a day paid. So with Cowgirl, her reward is going to play with the ball with me. And he's going to work off camera over here. Dolly, you're going to follow me.
Okay.
She doesn't want to go.
Sure.
You're going to follow me. I'll come out here real briefly with Cowgirl.
Okay.
And then Cowgirl just do a couple of things. She's
Okay.
a grandma dog. She's got some gray.
Yeah.
And
She's so cute,
working,
though.
working,
She's
working
beautiful.
Since I had her.
Yeah, she's so beautiful.
Yeah. So, well, and that's why I had the tennis ball. For her, that's her reward with me. We're going to play. So, you right when you keep the camera focused that way.
Okay.
About these dogs is Cowgirl can climb a tree.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Do I do that? No. Because I don't want her to get injured. I'm just out here having fun, and she's obviously like, what are we going to do next, and not waiting for me. But I'm going to get back on it. I'm going to have her jump the lower, but she can clear this. You'll see her just float over it. We'll do that right now.
It's amazing. Watch this.
Is a really protection-oriented. Hi, thank you. Good. Watch this, she'll jump with the ball in her mouth.
Nice throw.
I'm never gonna stick my hand in that dog's mouth to get that ball. Good. Well, I'm a little out of breath. That's on me. So, Dolly,
Yes.
I'm going to let you do whatever you can do to film, and I'm going to go
Okay.
give her a reward. She hasn't eaten today, so
Oh my
now
gosh.
she's going to eat.
Hungry. Let's just take a little tour of what is available here. And as you can see, on Sunday, it's field training for various kinds of service dogs, protection dogs. And a lot of these dogs also compete. Just beautiful acreage here. Get a little shot of this, some training. Just amazing. Everybody here. Pretty amazing. All right. Some more beautiful acreage here. There's actually some of these little mini horses, but I don't think the mini horses are out. But I think that would be interesting to see. They're so cute. And there's a gorgeous pond back here. Just lovely. It's hard to believe this is all in Sarasota, Florida, but it is. It's just phenomenal. Just really beautiful. Great lake. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a pond. I said lake, but it is a pond. Just beautiful. Oh, wait, those are the miniature little horses. Let's go check them out. Well, let's see. I know they're not available right now. So we'll just keep on walking around here. Oh, another dog, another beautiful dog, another beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. Cody, this is Cody. He's so beautiful. Just amazing. All these dogs react to people and are just really there, great companions, especially for somebody who has PTSD. Very impressive. See what we're going to do over here. A little bit more training with this dog today. See what Joe's up to now. These are called blinds. They're not like, I thought they were called like teepee tents or something, but they're blinds. Very interesting. Oh, here comes Sandra. Let's see who she has. Her other dog. It's her other dog. See what they're gonna do. Beautiful dog. German Shepherd, I think. Let's see what she's gonna do. Oh, wow, that's incredible. Let's get a little closer. Let's go see. See? All right. Awesome.
That's enough for me.
Great job. Pretty chilled out. Everyone's just relaxing with their beautiful dogs. There's another dog in there. Well, I think they're barking because I startled the dog. But every dog here is very nice, well trained. See, sorry about that, folks. Let's see what Sandra's up to. Once again, a gorgeous, gorgeous field, training field. Just beautiful. You can park your car here. Very accessible. Oh, let's see what's going on. Oh, this is great.
The other part of it, I think him leaving the blind works.
Yeah, because I'm on the other side of it. Yep. He backs up to where he can see me. Yeah.
I pick that up real quick.
Yeah.
So, if, I would diminish the sometimes I can tell those things.
Yeah.
Let's get a peek at see what Joe's doing right now.
She's all like ready. So I was thinking about just messaging her and see if we could do some protection with her in the line.
See, because you're going to need home stretch.
Lots of parking. Lots of parking. Lots of parking. I'm parked over there.
If you work with Joe, right?
Okay. Let's just get closer up here.
He knows your presence is there. And just like
Is your finger in the film?
Did I? I am so sorry.
Dolly has a really pretty manicure. And
Thank
we can
you.
all attest to that.
Thank you.
She would say we're being organic right
Yeah.
now, but as you know, it's obvious. And the cool thing out is about being outside, me being a little out of breath, who cares? Fresh air, I'm working with my dogs. It's in a controlled environment, but not with controlling people. We
Yeah,
have
good people. A lot of good people here.
A lot of good people.
A lot of good people.
And we're looking forward to connecting with you as one of those good people to help support what we're doing, or if you're a recipient out there. We're not a pill. I'm not a doctor. It is the perfect prescription of furry ball of fun. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in to our live training. We'll see you in 2 weeks.